latest island news. My name is Leanne Cross, and on this Monday, May 11, 2020, you'll be having a wonderful day. Remember that you can participate to win a 2-day stay at the ARUBA Ocean Villas by liking aruba.tv on Facebook and tagging 2 friends in this very live stream. So what are you waiting for? Start tagging! Coming up next, an update on the COVID-19 on Aruba. We'll show you how Aruba Red Cross is helping out those in need during this crisis. Employees in the Netherlands want to keep working from home after the crisis, and visitors show some love to Aruba. Aruba and the whole world finds itself in a crisis due to the COVID-19 impacting countries all over the world. Last week, Aruba entered the first phase of economic recovery, during which the government of Aruba started to soften measures implemented to halt the spread of the COVID-19. During the last briefing on Friday, the Minister of Public Health mentioned that despite having 1 new case of COVID-19 on the island, the first week has been going all right, seeing that this patient has been in quarantine and has been in contact with a COVID-19 patient living under the same roof. After 17 days, Aruba has registered only 1 additional COVID-19 case, leaving the total number of cases to 101. With 3 unfortunate deaths and 89 recovered cases, we are now at 9 active cases in isolation. This means that the strategy that the government of Aruba has been taking is showing results, and that the Aruban government has the local transmission of the COVID-19 under control. The government of Aruba is currently working and implementing an exit strategy conforming to protocols of the WHO, CDC, and RIVM in the Netherlands. The island's local economy will open in phases, and the Prime Minister indicated that by June 15, the local economy would be completely reactivated. The target date considered for flight lockdown ending is currently set between June 15 and July 1st. Naturally, the Aruban government will be following the development of the COVID-19 on the island and will be re-evaluating their decisions as the situation progresses. When we come back from a short break, Aruba Red Cross continues their work in helping out those in need. Stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in to Today News on Aruba.tv. The prime motivation of the International Red Cross movement and Aruba Red Cross is to alleviate human suffering among the most vulnerable. During this time of crisis, it is no different, as the Aruba Red Cross works tirelessly to help those who need it the most.
Well, currently our operation is twofold. First of all, we have a Meals on Wheels program which provides meals ready to eat to families in need and also meals to the homeless people. Currently we have 80 volunteers available to help out on a daily basis. You can imagine it's a lot of work, not only to hand out the food, but also the whole logistic process behind it. The back office is trying to select those people who are most vulnerable from our databases, and those people will get their meals and vouchers first. The meals currently are 200 every day, 7 days a week, but we will step up next week to 300 as the need is very high, and I expect our organization to step up to 400 meals every day in the very near future. We try to work with our collaborative partners on the island. We discuss how we can cooperate together, as this is a huge crisis, and we have to work together to make sure that we reach out to everyone who needs food. Apart from the meals, we have a voucher program, and people can go to www.redcrossaruba.com where you can subscribe for social assistance, and we will contact you and see how we can help you. Preferably we reach out food vouchers. We have started a fundraising program for that. It's called Juda Nos, Juda Romang, where you can buy a voucher for somebody else.
When we come back from a short break, employees in the Netherlands seem to be enjoying working from home. Stay tuned. Tuning into Today News on ARUBA.tv. Working from home seems to be a hit for many employees in the Netherlands. Dutch daily newspaper AD reports that according to a survey by the Nationale Vacaturebank and Intermediair, among over 1,000 Dutch workers, 53% are positive about working from home and 49% want to keep doing so, at least partly after the coronavirus crisis is over. Working from home used to be something that was discussed in the workplace. Employers and employees mainly saw the possible disadvantages, but now that a large part of the Dutch had no other choice, we also started seeing the benefits, says the Nationale Vacaturebank. The lack of a commute is one of the main advantages of working from home, with 68% of respondents calling this a benefit. 61% said that working from home gives them more balance between work and home life, and 29% called it a plus that they have more time with their family. The primary reason for people to miss the office is their coworkers. 59% of respondents said they miss their colleagues. Among highly educated workers, it was even 65%. The social component of work is hard to imitate with digital means. When we come back from a short break, visitors show some love to Aruba. Stay tuned. you for tuning in to Today News on ARUBA.tv. The Aruba Today newspaper is reaching out to friends abroad who were supposed to spend their tropical vacation on Aruba or who had to break up their vacation due to the COVID-19 situation to send a few words. Today we share a wonderful message from Mark and Becky. Aruba to me is home. Each time we visit, we make new memories and go on different adventures, from relaxing in a palapa to off-roading in the Arikok and taking a dip in a natural pool. There's no place else we'd rather be. We hope everyone is safe and feeling well on the island and can't wait to return home soon. Thank you for sharing your messages and keep the positive vibes coming. If you haven't already, the Aruba Today newspaper invites you to send your picture and words expressing your memory of our island or your dream vacation for the future. Send your messages to news@arubatoday.com. We thank you for tuning in. Remember that you can be the winner of a 2-day stay at the Aruba Ocean Villas by liking Aruba.tv on Facebook and tagging 2 friends in any Today News live stream. Yes, that includes this one, so tag along. Stay safe and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for a whole island on one channel. This is Today News on Aruba.tv. We'll see you next time. When it comes to experiencing an enchanting atmosphere where you can just switch off and enjoy doing absolutely nothing, there's only one name you need to know: Aruba Ocean Villas, a private, secluded paradise where you can disconnect from the noise of the world. Join me and see for yourself. There might even be a surprise for you. Be a part of this paradise. The only one who's missing is you. Imagine sitting here enjoying the sound of the motion of the ocean. You can have this experience too, and you probably will. Just like and follow Aruba.tv's Facebook page and tag 2 friends you want to have this experience with in every Today News live stream. And you can be a part of paradise too.